Hey guys, welcome back to SwissWatchExpo. Vlad is here, and we all know that Zenith created the first automatic chronograph movement, and they are known for their chronographs. And today we're going to discuss three options that come in the current collection of the Zenith chronographs, and we're talking about the high-beat El Primero's movements up here. So welcome back, guys. And as we discussed, we're going to talk about the current lineup of the Zenith chronographs. Most of them come with El Primero movements, and all of them are high-beat chronograph movements. And we're going to discuss a couple different options that you can go for if you want to add the Zenith chronograph into your collection. So let's start with this one. It's one of the models that Zenith is really marketing right now, the Zenith Chronomaster Sport. And this particular model, we already discussed a lot of them on this YouTube channel, SwissWatchExpo. But this one is very special because this is a truly luxury sport watch from Zenith. So this model comes in a white gold, it's come in a 41mm case, and it's actually a limited edition of 15 pieces. So if you are looking for this model, it's very high chances that as soon as this watch will go, you won't be able to see it anywhere again. So it's a very classic and traditionally designed watch. So first of all, we have a very subtle black dial with the silver subdials that match in the case of the watch. As with all Zenith Chronomaster Sports, they have a high beat movement that rotates one time in 10 seconds. So if you are trying to measure something very fast, and you need a little bit smaller amounts of time than 1 second, this watch will be able to help you and count those intervals. So very beautiful timepiece, and if you are looking for something a little bit on a high range in the Zenith chronographs timepieces, this is definitely a good option for you. So now we move into the Chronomaster El Primero. So it's a little bit different model, and this model is kind of reminiscent to the older timepieces from Zenith. So this is made to look vintage. So first of all, we also have this reverse panda dial on this timepiece, but the dial, our markers, and hands, they look vintage. So they are 4 patinate, they make to look like a vintage timepiece. And in terms of the size, it's also matching this narrative. It's actually a 38mm case size, so it's a little bit on a smaller side. This is the only not limited edition watch that we have up here. Both of those watches, the Chronomaster El Primero and Chronomaster Sport, they're running on 3600 caliber from Zenith. Reliable workhorse, already proven by time. And if you are looking for something vintage, that should be a watch for you in the Zenith chronograph lineup. But now we move into something a little bit more special. Zenith come up also with futuristic looks, with integrated bracelets in their Defy collection. And what we have up here is Zenith Defy 21, and it's with a nickname of Chroma. So the watch is made in 44mm case size, so bigger case, kind of like more modern style watch. It's actually made from white ceramic. So it's very clean watch, but also it comes with a little bit of fun because you also have the rainbow hour markers, and the stitching on the white rubber strap is also rainbow. You also have like a little bit of color on the pushers and the crown, which is very cool. And then it also added a little bit color to the rotor. So except of having like just a classic stainless steel rotor, you have like this beautiful Zenith star in a blue color. So beautiful timepiece. It's limited edition of 200 pieces, and this watch actually will measure the intervals of 1/100th of the second. So first of all, you have like the chronograph second hands that will be moving very fast, and you also have like a special 60-second chronograph subdial up here that will be actually counting the full seconds for you. So very beautiful timepiece, again, limited edition for 200 pieces. So if you're missing on this one, there's a big chance that you will never see it again in our collection. And all of those watches and even more Zeniths are in SwissWatchExpo inventory, and we'll be happy to discuss them and help you to choose the right one, so we can expand your collection with like very iconically and historically important Zenith chronograph.